Well, hello YouTube. How is everyone doing today? Anyhow, I didn't intend to have a video put out today, but I kind of went to town on one of the projects I showed you on Wednesday, which is the bag I was working on, the Celtic knot for Crafting Kitty Creator Spotlight. And needless to say, the two skeins of yarn I was using, I'm now completely 100% out. I had switched it up on how I finished it, and I may still do something, I'm not sure. But here's how the bag turned out. There's the top. And I'm pretty sure you guys can see the stitches pretty easily. It turned out really cute. So that's the front. And then here's the back. Now, when I showed this to you guys yesterday, or on Wednesday, I was down here in this double red area, like the lower section of the double red. So it doubled in size. And then when I got near the end of the yarn that I had, what I did was I did 2 rounds of single crochet, and I ended it with that. And then I took the leftover little bit of yarn and I doubled it, and then just did a chain with a little bit of the top, like a little bit of the strings hanging at the end. And then I wove it through the Celtic knot area, and there's the bag. Now, as you can see, there's no handles on it yet. And in my opinion, it looks like an oversized hot water bottle. I don't know if you guys remember those or not, but that's what it kind of reminds me of, the hot water bottle bag that you would put like your hot water bottle in. But it's very, very, very thick and very squishy. And I don't think it would work as a hot water bottle. You wouldn't feel the heat through it. It's too thick. But I'm trying to decide on what I was going to do for strapping or handles, how you want to put it. Usually I was going to put handles on it, but I thought because of how narrow it is, because I want to say it's only about maybe 6 to 8 inches wide, where it's probably about a foot tall, I would say. But I was thinking of, with this off-white, because I still think this would work really well with the color, do 2 straps. But I was going to do it in the Tunisian stitch, because I always find it's a little sturdier, and make it about, I don't know, inch and a half wide, and then do them about oh, sorry about that, about a foot to maybe a foot and a bit more in length. And then what I was going to do is at the bottom here, I was going to join the 2, but instead of having it, yeah, I'm going to try to explain it. My finger is the strap, okay? We're going to do it that way. And then normally you would kind of curl it under and stitch it on, and then have it loop over kind of thing. I was thinking of doing it the other way. I don't know how to explain it, but have it so that, I don't know, I'd have to wait and have them made to show you, I think, because I can't explain what I'm trying to think. But have 2 straps like attached up here somewhere with buttons, and then just have them loop kind of over, and then attach here at the bottom with buttons, so that it's kind of like a backpack strap idea, but they're shorter straps, more or less, so you can kind of have it hanging wherever. And I don't know. I really don't know what I want to do to finish it. It's kind of something I just made up in my mind as I was working. As you can see, I still have a string here for where I finished the single crochets I've got to sew in. And then in this red section here is 2 where the second skein joined, which I love the fact that it was both with the reds, so it looks pretty good. It blended in nicely, and there's 2 strings there I got to sew in yet. Other than that, the bag's done. I love this Celtic stitch. I just love it. Like, if I don't even need to pull it apart anymore for you guys to see it. It turned out so beautiful, and I just love it. Other than the fact that it's a yarn guzzling type of stitch, it's a stitch I could easily make over and over and over and over again. Anyway, so that's what I've got done this week. Like I said, I didn't intend to have it done this week. I figured it was going to be next week. Now, it's done, but it's not done because I do, like I said, want to put straps on it of some kind. I just don't quite know
what kind of strapping I want to do. I just know which yarn, if I do straps, what yarn I'm going to use. Now the length of it, here I'll undo it. Undo the ties. So as you see, the ties are now undone. But you gotta be cautious. Like, I gotta be cautious when I, open it, because I didn't have much leeway left in the chain. But like, it's a good size even inside. Like, I could easily put a skein of yarn. Like, if I was working on, say, a hat or something like that, like a somewhat smaller project, but a full skein, I could easily put a skein in here, and then my project, I would just have to be cautious because of the stitching. As you can see, it is holy. So you don't want to put your hook in there or your scissors or, your darning needle or anything like that loosely. But if it was in kind of a project, like a notions pouch or something, I think it could easily go in here, no problem. So yeah, that's what I finished. It was really fun. It did not take me long to do. I can't wait to send this over to Erin at Crafting Kitty Creator Spotlight. I think she's going to find it kind of cute. Now I just got to figure out what my third project is going to be for this month. Now that I've got 2 already done, and we're only in the first week, like today's the 8th. So I got plenty of time to get the next project done. So anyways, everyone have a great night. Like I said, this one was going to be kind of short and sweet, I hope. If you have any ideas for the straps and I haven't made them yet, because maybe I'll have them done by next week and I can show the bag again with the straps on them. But if you have any ideas, drop me a line. I would love to hear your opinions. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.